Today we watch the world end. Well, yeah, maybe end. I don't know what's gonna happen exactly, but it's going to do something that's not good. And, when there's hell coming to Earth, you could consider that the end of the world, maybe. I would probably consider it that. So, we'll see. We will start with the first diary. Diaries are a good source of information, for people often keep their deepest secrets in them. Interesting. What type of diary is this? Is this like, I don't know, those diaries from Gravity Falls journals? Yeah. It's probably like that, if I had to guess. We already have more factories than our maximum limit. That's a good sign. And we'll just research some stuff. I doubt it'll matter. There's not much we can really do to delay the end of the world. Especially our small little abode here in Vault 103, unlike the major powers of the world, Kaiser's Legion and the New California Republic. Interesting. Everything is gone. China dropped the bombs on us. We all felt the ground shaking, but thank God me and my husbando were already in the vault. Hello, my dear diary. It has been several years since we left our homes, but we got used to our new life. I've got a job as a barber, and my husband works as an engineer. Today I learned that the Overseer has some kind of personal problems. My life is going to change. The handwriting becomes illegible, full with weird symbols. 2077? 2070, hey, oh. So, someone clearly was inducted into a cult. I think that's a safe call, which isn't the end of the world yet. So, humans are temporary tools, or only good servants will continue to serve. Sure, okay. And the second journal also recounts a similar story of a man meeting with the Overseer and then getting inducted into a cult. And I'm only on the first entry, and this guy is already so interesting. I've never felt so much power over others. It feels strange and good at the same time. Yeah, that's a good sign. But yeah, he's supporting the ZAX3, or the ZAX3, as I like to call it, personally. I'm mostly doing good with my responsibilities, but ZAX3 is acting, or I guess it's XAZ3. I don't know, I guess that one's not as easy to say. XAZ3 is acting strange, though I'm keeping it in perfect shape. Sometimes it just makes weird noises. Sometimes it asks me to do weird stuff, like move a chair from one place to another. I of course do everything it tells me. That's good, maybe, I don't know. XAZ3 started recently acting too strange. Sometimes I hear how it talks in Latin, which sounds very disturbing. I would be concerned too if my AI started speaking in Latin. I feel like that's a really bad sign. There's no more XAZ3. The Overseer has a new, true name which describes it perfectly, the Harbinger. The Harbinger requires more blood. Okay. Well, I guess you gotta do whatever it says, so. Anyways, time for another journal. I'm sure this one will be great, and it's a four-parter this time. The fourth journal, and this one doesn't look much like a journal. It looks like it's now asking us to move chairs around for no reason. Marvelous day moving chairs around, and then the next day we will be getting blood for our blood god or whatever, something. But it's so nice, look at it, that's not hypnosis. Yes, look at this. It's only getting better. Okay, let's see what it has to say, though. We should give it the benefit of the doubt. If we die, humanity will be gone, and the chances of that happening without my guidance is 97.1%. Samuel, my request may seem cruel, bloodthirsty, or inhumane, but there is no other way. I require human blood. Okay, it all makes perfect sense. He's just doing it to save the world. Yeah, I will do that. I guess we don't have much of a choice in the matter. This makes sense. This happened exactly 10 years ago, and then the evil computer went into hibernation, and now it's finally going to wake up, because it's been 10 years. Well, it's been like 10 years and 6 months now, but yeah, everything will change. Yes, it's a good day. The Harbinger. Perfect. Demon from hell. That's the only description needed. It would have been pretty cool if that was the only thing on the description. That's really all you need to say. And her focus tree is a lot different than it used to be. I'm pretty sure it didn't quite look like this. Princes of Hell, Gates of Hell, Demonic God, Industry Adaptation. Well, that's kind of normal, actually. Well, some of this stuff. Anyways, yeah, it's time for the awakening. Perfect. We will change everything in the world. Okay, this is good. I wasn't sure when I started playing if, we would be trying to survive the apocalypse, but apparently it falls on us to create it. How beautiful, in a way. Oh, look, and now we have a new flag. Beautiful. And now we need motivation. Every destruction needs its motivation. That's true. You gotta get the juicy lore, the evil villain's backstory to why he wants to destroy the world. I look forward to this. Okay, so we can either get archdemons or high demon as commanding officers in the army, or we can just start building up, preparing for the long game, which kind of sounds boring, but I feel like maybe the best option, but I don't know. I feel like this is the least likely country that would ever decide to build our civilian economy. Like, what? Here, no civilian economy. We're getting the Archdemon Bale as a commanding officer. Yeah, I would never do this usually, but today, we're getting cyber demons, yeah. And then we'll just hire some random guy. Or I guess just some random possessed robot, yeah. The noble followers of the apocalypse seek to provide medical care for people in our land. Such a noble cause. And my first act, as the right-hand man of the, Hell. Harbinger of the apocalypse will be to send a nice little gift to my favorite, to the best waifu in this mod, cause I'm just that good. Be to declare war on the Bone Dancers, our neighbor, who will be the first to get to take part in this grand finale to our world. They'll forever be known as the first. Well, before we erase all of history, but that's something for tomorrow. They can enjoy today as being the first, ones to fall. And look at that. You can now actually see our name on the map. If the world were smart, they would all immediately declare war on us right now, and I would be up for the challenge, but I doubt that they would do such a thing, that they're pathetic and unable to work together, which makes the apocalypse inevitable. Look, another AI. One that's far too nice, though. He's rising up here. He'll probably be crushed, though. We'll avenge him, and maybe we can change his AI a little bit to be more sympathetic to our cause, maybe. He's kind of far away. But yes, now, instead of conquering these guys with our overwhelming might, which would be a simple task, we will have fun with this, and we'll make their gods into us. See, it's genius. This is a next level conquest. We are gods to them, yes, that's how you conquer a nation, I guess. And now they have a civil war between their regular government and a new band of very intelligent cultists who are on our side and are a puppet of us, yeah, and we're in the war, so I guess we were still just invading them anyways. And there they are, our puppet state. The cultists who worship us are fully in control of the area. Also, Old World Blues has a refugees mechanic. 514 have fled before our conquering armies, and 0 have come to settle in our nation. That's sad. Why would refugees not want to come here? I can't fathom why. We're also getting new protocols because unlike most countries, our economic advisors are all robots. So I guess it makes sense for it to just be new protocols. It's not like we're hiring people. I don't know, some of these kind of look like people, but I'm pretty sure they're all robots. I don't know. But I guess these are the protocols, and then these are the weird robot demon people something. And by some, miraculous coincidence, us and the Troll Warren declared war on the Marrow Drinkers at the same time. Luckily, all their divisions are on the Troll Warren's border, which I guess is kind of bad, because then we don't get the war score of fighting their divisions, but I don't know. I'm sure things will be fine. And now we're in a more serious war. Whitechapel seeks to thwart our invasion of the Murtaugh reformers. To the south of them, they have a special relationship. But yeah, we should be able to take them out individually, and then we can focus all of our forces on the one that survives. We'll take Twin Falls too and just like start making a staging ground for future invasion over here. And this, I don't really think that this choice is that difficult. We can either adapt to this world, to this earthly existence, and adopt tactics of the like, or we could create a new tactic. I feel like that's the obvious option. Oh, apparently, since we researched this here, we're not allowed to make our own doctrine. Okay, well that's sad, but it doesn't really matter that much. It'll probably be kind of easy doing it on this side anyways. There, and now this has all been encircled, which is good. We'll just let them run out of some supply, and then we'll clean that up, and then we'll just battle plan across. But yeah, this mod is actually really good, really well made, and very cool. I like it. It's a good story so far. It's very wholesome. Anyways, if you guys would like me to continue this, you can give this video a like. I guess I'll just continue it if it gets 1,000 likes. If not, I will move on to something else. Maybe someday in the future too, we could play as one of the other nations and try to survive the apocalypse instead of be the harbingers of it, even though I enjoy the latter. But anyways, I will see you all next time.